Well, good evening, folks. Welcome back to the farm. She's mail call day today, so got my Amazon order in. This is a kind of a big deal. We got the wireless hub, or the bridge. We got the new Starlink and some haze coming, so we'll have enough feed for the livestock. Not enough for the winter, but enough to get us part way. So what come in the Amazon bag here? Well, as you know, I'm a bit of a DeWalt man myself. I think you reach a certain point where you can't have mismatched power tools, and that happens fairly early in your adult life, where you start realizing, one set of chargers, one set of batteries, and a range of tools makes your life an awful lot easier. So we went all yellow and black. Well, we've also had some issues with some dead batteries in cars. We've had some issues with dead batteries in quads. We've had some issues and a lot of reliability issues actually with the batteries, even if they're not dead. So let's have a look and see what's inside here. Just this little wee box is a DeWalt 20-volt battery adapter kit. And it should be a pack of 2. There better be 2 in here. I paid for 2. So it comes with a little Ziploc baggie with a bunch of fuses and some wire splicing kits and some screws so you can actually mount the adapters. And then, see if I can open one of these. That's what it looks like. So you can see it's got a positive and negative, and it's got 2 screw holes, so you can mount this to a thing, and then positive, negative wire, and a fuse holder. So this is gonna be amazing. Like, I can put a set of battery clamps on here and slide a battery in there, and I can boost a dead car battery. Boom, just like that. I can put a battery clamp on there and hook it to the kids, like the John Deere tractor or the Gator. Boom, just like that. I can hook this to Finn's little quad because I don't know, whatever she does to it, she just seems to run the battery down on it. Maybe leaves the key on, I'm not sure. Boom, boost it, fire it right up. Now, you can get all those, rapid battery chargers or boost cable kits or whatever. Basically, it's the same concept as this. I bought this for I think $30, and I've already got the DeWalt batteries. So why would I buy a $100 booster pack or anything like that? The chances are it's going to be dead because I'm never going to use it. But I'm constantly using the DeWalt tools for everything. So to have this is just going to make my life so much easier. Now it's 20 volt, right? Guaranteed 20 volt to 12 volt. So you're not going to leave it on there for very long. You don't want to cook any wiring. You don't want to blow anything up. You don't want to melt anything. But in the short term, it takes to quickly give your battery just enough juice to go boom. It can really get you out of a pickle. Anyways, that load of hay is supposed to get delivered here at 7 o'clock, so I'm going to get old Aunt Jemima fired up. I haven't run this thing since the spring, other than last night I did fire it up just for the sake of making sure it started and ran. So I'm going to get it started, get it warmed up, get it out in the yard, get the loader up and down, grapple open and close, make sure everything's functioning right, because, buddy's going to be here in 17 minutes probably. I don't want to be parked there with a loader that won't go up and down while he's sitting there with a, Kenworth full of bales. That's not a good use of anybody's time. In other news, all the tin for the Poultry Palace showed up the other day. So we got a deal on at Emerson Trail Building Supplies. They had some non-stamped 7/16 or 15/32 or whatever it was OSB. We bought a whole lift for $600 or $500 and some dollars. It was just under $600. So the wife took Blueberry in the flat deck trailer and she went and got the wood. 2 days later, they phoned over and said, hey, the tin you ordered for your shed is in. So I told the wife, I said, just take the trailer with the wood and go put the tin on top of it and then just strap it down to the top. Well, what she did is she just put the tin on top of the wood and put the ratchet straps over the whole thing. So I think the DOTs would have something to say about that, but thankfully it's only a couple miles up the road. We never lost all that wood and we never lost any tin. But if I would have slapped them 2 ratchet straps, I don't think I could have slept at night saying that ain't going anywhere. I'm confident it would have gone somewhere if I would have been driving, but just lucky it didn't, I guess. Ooh, it's getting toasty out. I had to lose a sweater. This morning it was quite cold actually, and even as the day progressed through to a midday, it seemed to get darker. We've had this wildfire smoke that's been hanging out here, and it almost felt this morning, I ran to the pharmacy and it almost felt like we were in a bit of a nuclear winter because the sun was just blotted right out and it was cold. But even when I come home this afternoon, it was just mildly warm. But it was enough almost that I was like, maybe a guy just needs a sweater just to be comfortable. Not because you're cold, but just to be comfortable. And you get out here and you get moving around and it seems like all the smoke has disappeared. And there's just a smidge of sun there. And it's warmed right up. So whatever, I don't mind it. I like it warm. More than I like it cold, that's for sure. Just got to swing the front gate here. I don't know. Swing it outwards so when buddy comes in, if he needs to take that turn wide, he can take it wide on the inside of the gate. I don't know what he's coming with, so better plan for something bigger than something smaller, because that's the last thing we need to be doing is replacing a gate or a new gate post or something like that completely unnecessarily. I still got to do that side. I nailed a post in there beside it because this post is cracked off. Put a post in behind it and then just screwed to it just to hold it in place, but that's not it's not holding up. I knew it wasn't going to hold up. I knew I was going to have to do something here, but I think you guys are going to have to put like a chunk of casing in there, or I don't think I'll be able to get the old post out, so I might have to put another one right beside it or right behind it maybe, just so I can get the same stretch on my gate. But that's not today's project, that's for sure. Finn, go put your turkeys away.
What?
You hear the coyotes? You better go put your turkeys away. Go chase them. Go chase them in.
No.
You want Dad to do it?
Yeah.
You gonna come with me? Okay. Yeah, the coyotes are coming. They're gonna have turkey pie if we don't get these turkeys put away. There you go.
I'm going that bale.
You wanna go on the big bales?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is nice to have them in the yard, hey?
I'm going that.
What are you doing, Finn?
I'm on the big bale.
Are you the king of the castle?
Yeah. And you're with the rascal.
I'm a dirty rascal.
Yeah.
They love turkey pie. Just look at that.
What?
Ooh,
I want to see
look at
it.
that beautiful sunset there, Finn. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah. I want to see Daddy.
Well, you can see it for. Did you just fart?
Yeah.
You're wearing my t-shirt and you farted in it.
Yee.
Oh.
I peed in one.
You peed in my shirt too?
Only one.
Only one? Oh man, the joys of being little, hey?
It's okay.
It's okay? Okay, come on down.
That was a big one.
That was a big one. So we're gonna go in the house and get some littles in bed. So we'll let you go for now. Hopefully you have a fantastic evening.
This is your tractor.
It is. Say goodnight.
Good night.
And we'll see you tomorrow.